First Alert Weather.
Well, we're taking a look right now here at our Cyrus Hotel camera in downtown Topeka. 58 degrees is that current temperature for the moment. 58 is what it feels like as well, with the dew point at 48. South winds are out of the south pretty lightly here at about 7 miles per hour, and it looks like those winds should be staying a little bit at a lower strength than they were the last several days here. And that's really what's going to be replaced here by more so of these overcast skies and eventually rain this afternoon, or sorry, later this evening and overnight tonight, which should keep those temperatures still in this very warm spot here of the upper 50s to lower 60s. We can take a look at our live storm tracker right now, where we see that rain starting to approach much of northeast Kansas, and some of us already starting to see the lighter parts of that rain here from looking, say, towards Manhattan and west of that point. But we should start to see more widespread and, say, more moderate, not necessarily heavy rain into the evening hours well after sunset, and probably I would say at about 10 to 11 p.m. is when we can expect, say, the heaviest of that rain to start pushing through our most populated areas here along I-70 and of course along the Turnpike as well. But still, I don't think this system is really going to be too concerning here with what we've seen so far of this intensity of the rain. You can see those colors out towards the west, recording rainfall rates well under an inch over the last 3 hours. So I'd be surprised if by the time we dry out for Friday morning, most of us have less than 3/4 of an inch, maybe a few of us towards a full inch. But again, very similar to what we saw this past Saturday. However, even though we do get some dry time for Friday, it looks like we are going to ramp those rain chances back up here for Saturday night and Sunday afternoon, potentially heading into Christmas Eve, and it looks like maybe we could have a wet Christmas here morning. Not a white Christmas, but one that will feature some precipitation, at least a decent chance it looks like. Our supercast showing us tonight that heaviest of the rain, as I mentioned, sometime before midnight and then drying out by Friday, and that break in the rain for what we see to start the weekend isn't going to last too long here. First on Saturday, probably with some lighter rain, and then a similar situation to what we're expecting tonight, on and off rain heading through Christmas Eve and maybe into Christmas Day, before I think we should be within a drier pattern from Christmas Day onwards. 48 degrees for tonight, though. Rain likely for pretty much the entirety of northeast Kansas before we head towards tomorrow, where we could have some fog in the morning, but more sunshine as we see those clouds start to disperse a little bit. They build back in, though, for this weekend, and it looks like we could be a bit rainy here for the holiday.